Howdy friends, welcome back to the Eclectic Sam YouTube channel and welcome to my eclectic corner of YouTube, where I predominantly talk about reselling and selling on eBay in general, but from time to time we may go on a trip, talk about the stuff that I do like collecting, like my statues back there, and talk about history and just all the eclectic things that I enjoy in my life. I'm in my living room today. If you go back and see, I did a video a while back about redecorating my living room. Still working on that. What I'm trying to do is do everything and pay cash for it, so I don't want to have any debt. So I'm selling some of my collectibles here and there on eBay to pay for it. So I gotta wait for those items to sell, then buying something else. Right now, about all that I have left to do is buy my display cases for some of my other statues and a few other things, and then it'll be set up and I'll do a video and show you what all's done. But that's a little sneak peek of how it's going to be decorated. But today's video, I wanted to do a what's sold on eBay. 15 more items that have sold recently on eBay. And let me show you what they were. First item was a tin, antique little tin can for a product called No Moth. It was a moth killer kind of product. Sold for $12.99 with free shipping. And I got that from a big estate lot that I bought at an auction. I only had about 50 cents in it, so that was a good little sale right there. Here we have two Woolrich brand shirts, sold for $23 plus shipping, and I had $4 into those, $2 a piece. I'd gotten those at a local thrift store. They were on the rack together, so and same size. So apparently somebody donated them at the same time. This is a good example of if you find like items, sometimes lighting them up is better for you because it cuts down the expenses of listing and the fees and everything like that. Plus, you know, if somebody likes one shirt, they might like the same shirt in different colors, which in this case, somebody liked the shirt, so they wanted to buy both of them. Next up is a pair of Steve Harvey brand suit pants. Steve Harvey suits don't bring a lot of money on the retail, but they're nice quality suits and clothing. These were a large size, 46 by 28. So a short fat man. Sold for $17.99 plus shipping, and I paid $3 for those at the local thrift store. Excuse me. Next up, we had another baseball card. That lot of baseball cards that I've been breaking up and selling individually. This was a 1970 John Odom, sold for $1.49 plus shipping, and I have 49 cents a piece in those. Here we have another temp sender from the car parts lot. These are selling so well. I knew they would sell, but I didn't think they would sell as quick as they are selling. Have 18 cents in these, and this one sold for $16.99 with free shipping. Next up is a pretty nice little bolero style jacket. You know, the little short jackets. It was a vintage City Girl from the 90s, and I had $2 into that, and it sold for $25.89 plus shipping. That was sold during a sale that I had going on. I was surprised this didn't sell quicker. I'd had it for about a year, but like I've said before, I'm trying to get away from the clothing, and especially the women's clothing. Women's clothing just doesn't do well for me, simply because I don't know as much about it. Next up is a kind of a section that I don't sell a lot of, but when I do find a nice tie, I'll go ahead and grab it, because usually they cost $1 or $2 when you're buying them. This one I paid $2 for. It was a vintage Beans McGee brand, Had American flags all over it. Sold for $8.99 plus shipping. Next is another card, 1968 Topps, Rico Petrocelli, and it sold for $3.29 plus shipping, and I had 49 cents into that as well. Next up is a good example of when I've told y'all in the past buying junk drawer lots or estate lots. Sometimes auctions will put just a whole bunch of stuff into a box and say this is a lot of, or a junk drawer lot or whatever, and it'll just go for whatever people think they want it for. A lot of people don't go through those lots and look at them individually. Say it's on eBay, look at the pictures in every individual item and kind of do an estimate of what everything will sell for. If you see something that you don't know what it's worth, do the research on it. Because sometimes there's going to be some gems in there that people don't know the value of and they think it's not worth anything, they'll just put it in there. This patch right here that I sold is a good example of it. It was a rare volunteer patch from when Hurricane Katrina happened. And it sold for $25.99 with free shipping. And I had about 50 cents into that. It was in an estate lot of items that somebody just saw it. Oh, it's just a patch. It's only worth $1 or $2. So think about looking into some lots and stuff like that, because you can make good money off of that stuff. And usually it's all small stuff, so it's easy to ship. Next up is a pair of Mizuno brand women's exercise shorts, sold for $7.91 with plus shipping. And those were free. They came from a friend of mine that was cleaning out her closet and just gave me the items instead of donating them. Another PCV valve from the Auto Parts lot was on sale for $8.79, and I have 18 cents a piece in those. Just amazing how much money I'm making off of that lot. Once I'm done, there was about 120 items. Once I'm done with everything, I'm probably going to make about $300 to $400 profit off of this little box of small car parts. Another patch sold. This one was just a common little hat patch, one that goes on a hat. It sold for $8.99 with free shipping. I got that free from a big lot of stuff that my dad gave me to sell. Next is something interesting that a lot of people don't know what it is, but they were infrared remote control extenders. Sold for $39.99 plus shipping. Had $3 invested in it. It was brand new in the package. Got it from a local thrift store. And what it is say you're in the bedroom and you want to change the channel to your TV in the living room. Why somebody would want to do that, I don't know. But this is something you can put one near your TV and put one in your bedroom, and it will make it where that infrared remote will work in that room. So as say you're further away from the TV than what you need to be for the remote to work, that's what this will do. So that was a good little sale. Always look for items that are brand new in the package, unopened, when you're at thrift stores and so forth, because they do good money. Another temperature sender, 18 cents paid for it, $16.99. And gotta love those old NOS car parts, new old stock car parts. The last item is a good example of me collecting. Of course, I collect and keep things that I'll enjoy, but also with my knowledge of collecting items like my statues, action figures, baseball cards, so forth, that gives me the unique ability, because I know more about that stuff, to look for items when I'm out buying to make money on. Sometimes what I do is I buy items and sell them for a little while because I think that item will go up in value. This is a good example. It's a NECA brand. NECA is the name of the company. Superman versus Muhammad Ali action figure set. Sold for $69.99. I'd gotten that at a toy store a while back for $15. I sat on it for about a year and a half. So, sitting on that $15 for a year and a half made a pretty good profit. So that's something, if you have hobbies, think about it not just towards your ability to enjoy your hobby, but also you can apply your knowledge from that hobby to make money in reselling and other things. So that was a good example of that. But that's 15 more items of what we've sold recently. I hope you learned a little bit from that. Still going along a little bit at a time, doing 5 items a day listing. So I'm still regularly listing, regularly selling. My average is about 2 to 3 items a day in sales. So I'm happy with that, being a part-time seller. I'm going to be going on a trip next month, so look forward to doing some travel videos for you next month. So make sure you subscribe down below so you can see some of that. And probably going to be going to a car show here soon, so may get to do a car show video or two. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And like I said, subscribe. And comment down below any suggestions, questions, or if you just want to say hi, I'd love to say hi back to you. But until next time, my friends, I love you. Bye.